Hello YouTube, I'm back again with some Company of Heroes gameplay, but this time it's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be live, I'm not going to have a partner, it's going to be a replay of a game which I thought was just an amazing game. It was really fun. Unfortunately I didn't get to get the actual gameplay, but I don't know, it'll probably be better from the perspective of just everybody. So what's going to happen is pretty much we're going to start this up and we're going to see what's happening. So I'm playing here as the Wehrmacht. We don't get to see me playing the Wehrmacht much actually. Daniel, or Kamikaze 11, is playing here on the Wehrmacht as well. We're both constructing our Wehrmacht quarters very fast. Pretty much you build MGs and infantry from there. Snipers, I can't remember what else. So we have a British down here. I do believe we've seen British before. British, they're very good at spamming things like this, emplacements. Do not get me started on how annoying British can be. They suck outside of their own territory, and their command HQ can go mobile. But we've got IC Strong on the British. We'll see how he goes. We've got an American right here, building a weapons support center first. I don't know if I agree with this. It means they can get early snipers and early other things such as heavy machine guns and mortars, but I really don't agree with that. But me and Daniel today, we were feeling, I remember we played this, we were feeling like really just annoyed because we'd been destroyed so many times, and I was just telling this a Bren right here. We'd been destroyed a few times in a row, and my infantry can't take that. I gotta retreat them, and we just decided that we wanted to go a few snipers. Like, I think said we were gonna get 6 snipers before we did anything else. I'm pretty sure we didn't follow the rules because he started getting MGs and everything. But oh well. I already lost a unit to that probably. Yeah, that Bren's got 2 kills, but now he's dying to a flamethrower. And he's probably gonna realize at the very last second because you know what? That's what people do. And my infantry has to retreat again. So Daniel's gonna be holding up here, losing quite a few infantry. He's got a sniper too. I actually didn't know he had that sniper. I played this game a very long time ago. I know that, but still. Taskbar. No, we like the taskbar, don't we? So I remember I went Terror, but I cannot remember for the life of me what Daniel went. So Terror pretty much. Firstly, can I? No, I can't. That's annoying. You see, this is how annoying snipers can be. They just move up and destroy everything. But then you've got this guy, this Bren carrier, who doesn't give a fuck about snipers. But my snipers are obviously going to be able to kill all of their infantry. And it's the most annoying thing in the world. Apparently, lieutenants take 3 shots to die. And he didn't see them, but then I'm like, oh, stuff it and get out of there. So in other words, I don't know what I'm doing here. And I'm getting another sniper. I should not be building this many snipers. Oh yeah, Daniel went Blitzkrieg, getting some stormtroopers who are now dying of flamethrowers. Oh, and did good. Killed them, and now getting sniped. Heavy MG, yeah, this guy's good. I gotta say, this American, he's good. I'm trying to burn out that Bren carrier, and he'll just go away. Getting a bunch more snipers up to the front. And now I've got a Sturm Armory, and Sturm Armories you can build a bunch of tanks from, pretty much. I'm going to slow this down so I can start talking about the gameplay more now that we're into it. Build a bunch of tanks and Nebelwerfers from, and BTRs. You might know that from Call of Duty if anybody plays Call of Duty. The American still on his weapon support center. This guy, Daniel, is now on his Krieg barracks. You can get AT guns and other good things from there. Grenadiers and stuff like that. He's getting his Sturm Armory now. This is obviously a better version because you get tanks from here. Get your mortar from here and everything. So I have enough. So, yeah. America still hasn't done anything with his tech tree. The British has moved up to a field support center, which means he can get these guys who are his engineers and pretty much do stuff. And I'm trying to find his infantry with my snipers, but then what did he found? And I'm an idiot. I should be just capturing his territory. I'm getting another freaking sniper, but I'm getting BTR now, which is all good. What's pretty sure he's getting a BTR too. We'll find out what he's getting. Yeah, he's getting a BTR. So pretty much he's gone. He's picked the tech tree. Now, for some reason I can't see the tech tree. For some reason I can't see the tech tree, which is just stupid. You know, why can't I see the tech tree? But pretty much this is a company command thing where you just select what you want from your thing, and he can get. See, he's gone Blitzkrieg, which means he can get multiple things. He can get pretty much Blitzkrieg focuses on Uber units, so units which are better just because you can only get them from this one. Just because you can get them from here. So he can get Stormtroopers, which are these guys. Well, I can't select them because he just retreated them. Good job, Daniel. Yeah, he's just retreated them. He's retreating everything. Pretty much they can go invisible, get Panzerschrecks, which are AT weapons, and all that jazz. All that good, happy jazz. He's losing his side. I'm now capturing my side. He can also get a Stu-42. It's pretty much a Stug, which is a tank which you can build from here. Except it's got a howitzer cannon on it, which means it's just more effective against infantry. And he's about to lose his tank to Rangers. Now, Rangers are American infantry specialized in killing tanks and vehicles. They start off with 2 bazookas, which only do 2 damage each. 2 tanks and vehicles, which I guess isn't that bad. So I've got 2 BTRs now. I should be really moving up to help him, but oh well. He's got his armored command now. The British player's got his armored command. Now British commands can move around and do whatever they want. So I'm going to move back to my view as Daniel uses his Puma. I still haven't selected a command tree, which is kind of dumb. Really, you should have a command tree at pretty much all times. This guy's got a frickin' Stuart Light tank, which is really, it's going to destroy everything I have. These guys aren't invisible. I need to upgrade Pumas with better cannons and I can kill everything. I finally picked my tech tree, or my company command tree. And I picked Terra, which means I can get, and I've selected 2 abilities. I wish I could show you what exactly the command tree looks like. But pretty much there's 2 sides, and I've selected, I'll let you guys watch this while I babble on about this. I've selected Inspired Assault, which will pretty much make your units attack better, do more damage, but they can be hit easier. I'm pretty sure it's only infantry. Yeah, only infantry. And it costs 50 ammo. And then there's Firestorm, which pretty much calls in an off-map bombardment and does a lot of damage. But for now, there's these guys with Piats, which I really should be running from, but I've lost it. That was a dumb move from me. But oh well. My snipers are down here helping out, killing all the Rangers nearly. Which, my Puma should be running right now. Yeah, there you go. He's running. So, yeah, he's got a Stug, finally. And, so, yeah, a Stug looks exactly the same. Except, it doesn't have this giant cannon on the front. It's got a normal tank cannon. And this thing wrecks the infantry. it goes to town on them. See, that's its shot. Jeez Louise. It's kind of glitchy because it's a close bombardment, but oh well. I'm trying to repair my Puma. Am I building anything right now? No, I'm upgrading to Panzer stage. Snow. Whatever stage it is. So Daniel's now got 2 Stu 42. They're very good, really. There's not much he has to counter them. I mean, like, I've got a bunch of snipers to kill his, what's his called? To kill his stuff. But yeah, my snipers are just, they're just doing fun stuff. They've got a few accumulated kills. Oh, and here's some off-map artillery. There's a sniper from him. So off-map artillery, pretty much it throws down red smoke before it hits. Same with Firestorm. Same thing will happen. And yeah. Let's just quickly change to auto glass repair because I want to see. Yeah, he went infantry, and so infantry can get call-in ranges, which is pretty much what he's been spamming these guys, and he's using fire up right now, which is dumb, but oh well. And he's got howitzer shot. All of my snipers here, moving up on his sniper. I'm gonna sacrifice the sniper, I think. Yeah, this is where I sacrifice the sniper. Oh, I know, he doesn't even shoot him. Okay, there you go. I didn't even have to say. He's got howitzer shot, which pretty much fires a bunch of artillery on a certain spot where he wants. And he's killing Daniel now. Now here comes my Firestorm, I think. Yeah, that's my Firestorm. Pretty much, it's incendiary shots. It was a lot more spread out than normal. But oh well. So the British has now got a command tank. And command tanks are pretty good, but you need other tanks near to do damage because they can't shoot and all they do is upgrade other tanks. But luckily for him, he's got a few Stuart light tanks which may do crap to infantry at all times, but because of this tank, it may do crap to tanks at all times, but because of this command tank, he's doing quite well, and he's taken out a Stu. So I reckon Daniel's being an idiot in staying, but whatever. So we're going to switch over to him and see what he's got. He hasn't even gone to a command tree. So he's doing quite good for himself. I've got all my snipers here. I think I had 6? No. Oh well. And I'm just like, well then, they've got a bunch of tanks. These guys are going to stay invisible. So yeah, let's move back to me. See what I'm doing. I'm getting a Nebelwerfer. Now, Nebelwerfers are these long-ranged artillery things, which obviously fire from a long range. Why was I sending in my infantry like that? Obviously fire from a long range, and basically they fire 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 cylinders at a bunch of tanks or whatever. I'm going to speed this up to 4 times. We'll put it back at 2 when combat starts up. Looks like some combat's about to start now. They fire 6 cylinders of pretty much the same things which fire. Oh, this looks nice. Same things which fire from Firestorm, and as we can see here, there are a bunch of ranges. Oh, that was a big hit. And my snipers should be going to town in a second. But I'm being an idiot and I'm telling them who to attack. Oh, he's moved up his Sherman Firefly. Oh gosh, these guys are now in combat. I should have just let them auto attack. And oh, looks like the British has selected what tree he's gone. He has selected, I'm pretty sure those are commandos. It says right here they are commandos. Commandos are, I'm going to say, the best infantry in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty much they drop down in this glider thing, and they have 7 damage when they land, which is a lot of damage. It's the best damage for infantry. They have 6 people in their group. They can throw grenades. They can do everything, really. They are the most perfect things in the world. But yeah, they can plant demo charges too, and that's really funny when you just plant them down and stuff. And you can also build them from the glider if it's inside your territory, which And you get them cheaper too. And also now he's got a glider with Tetrarch, and Tetrarches are pretty much these crappy little tanks which are really fast, and they're just there to distract them really. And he's got his Show Firefly now. He's showing Fireflies. Here's my Nebelwerfer firing off now. Actually, let's see where it's going to hit. I think it's going to hit right here. But he's moving because he hears it. Oh, that was a near hit. Because the commandos are amazing, they're not going to die from that. So Daniel moves out. He's like, well, that's... yeah, that's annoying. So I'm like, well, crap. So let's move back to my version. So Fireflies are pretty much anti-tank tanks, which are really good at long range. I don't know if this guy knows this, but he seems to be moving in closer. My snipers aren't doing anything currently, which is kind of dumb. I'm firing another Nebelwerfer shot, and I'm pretty sure this is quite devastating. This is the part which, like, pretty much saves us here, because we're about to lose. I bring in my Panzer IV. It's probably going to die nearly instantly. Call in a Firestorm, too. Everything's dying to fire artillery. And as you see, fire is hypnotic, and we kill everything. Absolutely amazing. One Nebelwerfer shot and one Firestorm kills absolutely everything. And we killed the Show Firefly, which costs a lot. We killed, I think, everything. I'm saying everything a lot. Terrible, terrible damage. I say too easy. As to say, you know, it was way too easy. But really it wasn't. My Panzer IV nearly died, getting no kills. Really, he was a distraction. Quite funny. Panzer IVs are really good all-rounder tanks. I like them. Because look at that, that's a beautiful thing. If you upgrade them to level 2, which I don't seem to be doing, they get an MG on top and get 8 damage to infantry. I do like that. And this guy looks like he's going to be a bitch and steal our back point. But oh well, he can do that. And Daniel seems to be spamming Stugs.
Attention. The enemy advances.
3 Stugs and Tiger. Oh yes, he went... because he went whatever it's called, I can't even remember right now. Because he went Blitzkrieg, he can get a Tiger. Now unfortunately it's not a King Tiger, but he can get a Tiger. It's worth 800 manpower, and it's pretty much the most devastating tank in the game, except for the King Tiger. Thing is with the Tiger, so the King Tiger, if it dies, it's dead for the whole game. Really sad, but it's dead for the whole game. It's the most devastating thing in the whole game, and I'm being moved up on here, and I'm like, well, I think we lose. And so I'm like, well, crap. And now I'm moving on my Panzer IV to say hi. I've got level 1 tanks now, so that should help. But really, I don't think tank is going to be able to take on all that anti-tank. But Daniel's got 3 Stugs right now, but that's a howitzer shot right on top of them. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna react with one of them, but the one's nearly dead. Don't think he's gonna. Yeah, that one's dead. Unfortunately, that happened. Here comes my Nebelwerfer shots, missing like crazy. So the problem with on-map artillery is it's a lot less accurate. And pretty much, if he had kept that range for infantry here, I don't think we could have held this. I don't even know if we continue to hold this. I should be moving up my snipers, but I'm a noob and I don't know how to play this game. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. He was spamming. Oh, I can't do it now. That's annoying. But you can pretty much tell people to do stuff by going Control A. And he was spamming it, and I'm just like, what the hell do you want me to do? Yeah, but yeah, this is really stupid. I think we're gonna lose pretty much. My Puma's nearly dead. I'm not moving up my snipers because I'm an idiot. My Volks Grenadiers are still there. That's a good thing, actually. I only have 1 group of Pioneers left, I'm pretty sure. Oh, these guys are still alive. This guy's still alive. He's like, shh, shh, we're gonna make it. As we see all that British infantry walking over the bridge. Yeah, that's not a pretty sight. And so it looks like we're going to lose. But I have a secret up my sleeve. I can get a king tiger. Now, Daniel's finally got his tiger. There's 9 to everything but buildings. So it's amazing. I can get a king tiger, though. When I have 5 points, I'm going to buy that king tiger upgrade. And then, really, all I have to do is get the population cap. So now I can get it. Really should go kill some of my snipers, because they're getting quite useless. Although I could kill some of them. And here comes the kangaroo carrier. Oh, is this guy going to make it? Shh. Oh, is he going to... No, he doesn't make it. Oh, well. And so, let's just watch Daniel's tiger come in. So, the thing about tiger is you can get more than one, but only one at a time. In king tiger, you can only get one of. And so, it's pretty much a bigger version of this thing. He's dropped a Tetrarch now. Tetrarch versus Tiger. Don't know who's going to win. Although Daniel's not even firing at the Tetrarch. So I think the Tetrarch's going to win. Look, he's moving in the barrel now. Oh, one shot's the Tetrarch glider. So that's a good thing. Although here comes the kangaroo carriers. And kangaroo carriers with pretty much hold infantry inside them. And they shoot outside of it. And that is the most overpowered vehicle in the game, I reckon. So here comes all my snipers now. I've got level 2 tanks now. Spamming some pioneers so that I can repair my tanks. This guy's still spamming tanks. Daniel's pretty much saying my tiger's dead. And I'm like, you could still save it. Get out. Shh, just run. He's like, yeah, I'm saying tiger, it's dead. And he's just like, well, oh well. I think he was just trying to take out the Sherman Firefly, but he doesn't get it. And my Panzer IV is looking for blood now. He doesn't hate Piat's infantry so good. Yeah, Piat's 6 to tanks. And that's not even with the rear armor shots, because Piats are pretty much bazookas, which you shoot in the air, and they land on top of the tank. Now, it's really easy to dodge if you keep your tank moving, but I think we were both being lazy this game. I can't remember if I was being that lazy. And now he chucks them. Yeah, I'm being lazy. Look at me. Although I call in a firestorm, because I see that Sherman Firefly is nearly dead. And is that going to kill him? Yes, it kills him instantaneously, and it kills nearly the whole entire. It kills the entire Ranger squad. That is well spent ammo right there. Very well spent, I would say so myself. And Daniel's just going to get caught out with his stu right here. Although he's dodging everything, should be reversing that more. Here comes the bazookas, dead. Well, main guns destroyed. I think I'm saying lead them closer. I'll just destroy them with some Nebelwerfer fire. And he's continuing to retreat. That I got a sniper here. Can he pull something out? Pull something out of the bag, maybe. All my snipers. And so I'm trying to keep him there, because my Nebelwerfers are now firing off. Look at this. Oh, this is just mayhem. Kills all of that. And there goes half of his sappers with Piat. And my Panzer IV is just going to town. He lost. Unfortunately, he lost that. I think I killed a whole entire Piat squad, actually. So that's good. So my Nebelwerfer's getting a few kills on him. One of them with 1 tank kill, even though they only do 1 damage to tanks. They don't have much left. We should have gone in and killed them. And this thing is gonna prove to be a pain in the ass. It hasn't got many kills yet, but it pretty much is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's pretty much that off-map artillery, which costs a bunch of ammo to call in, but he gets calling in for free every now and then. Kind of like my Nebelwerfers, but probably better because it has longer range. But although it's not mobile, right now I do not realize that I can't get my third Nebelwerfer because I am population capped. Probably gonna have to kill some few snipers. Now I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And I see a bunch of this infantry coming. and I think I Propaganda War them. Propaganda War is a ability which you can use. Actually, no, they're not fired. One of the groups is not fired up, and so I think I fight them. But Propaganda War is a very good ability, and Daniel's got his second Tiger tank. Yeah, he retreats now anyway. Propaganda War, it costs 100 ammo. Pretty much, you can tell a whole enemy troop to retreat whenever you want. It's an area of effect, so you can get as many enemy units as long as they're clumped up, because in the end, if you get an enemy who's paying attention, which I'm obviously not here, and I'm going to die to this Sherman Firefly. Actually, no, I'm not. Daniel's Tiger might be able to kill it, though, and that thing is firing off. This howitzer is firing off nowhere. Good job, mate. But yeah, if you're playing against the person who's awake, he's obviously just going to retreat as soon as he sees the red smoke. So, really, using Propaganda War is a lot cheaper than Firestorm, and you're going to get the same effect of them retreating. So I get 30 experience there, giving me enough points, may I say, just to get my King Tiger. The thing is, I still have to pay for it, unfortunately. And Daniel's Tiger is showing its rear, pretty much saying, give it to me, baby, to this Sherman Firefly. And now there's a bunch of infantry here, and I think I'm going to fire off my Nebelwerfers. Because I was telling him this whole time, just wait for my Nebelwerfers, and I'm just like, get out of there. He activates Blitzkrieg, but Blitzkrieg I don't think is going to be enough to save him. Blitzkrieg makes all of your units move faster. Here comes my Nebelwerfer. No, my Nebelwerfers aren't going to fire, and that is going to be lights out for him. And he tells me Nebelwerfer when my Nebelwerfers. I should have Nebelwerfered a lot earlier. And now my snipers are looking. They're looking. We got a few low infantry now. And he's got to go. And he does this a lot to me. So I'm like, no, bad. You can't do this to me. And I take out his sappers, I think. Took out one of his sappers. And I'm like, bad. Telling him, bad. And he's probably not going to listen to me. Let's speed this up. Don't know. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Fine, asshole. I was quite pissed. Yeah, I was quite pissed, and he's saying maybe it'll help. So yeah, AI takes over for you in this game when you leave. And, well, I thought I was going to lose now. I thought we were going to lose. I thought we were goners, and I was just extremely annoyed. Moving up my Panzer IV. Had my Nebelwerfers quite exposed, but that's because I had Propaganda War ready for 2 uses nearly. And I was quite happy to take on anything that would be my fault. He's using some howitzer shots here, and I think it was just to scare us off, but, well, Daniel's AI is going to be a boss and take out that HQ glider. HQ gliders pretty much make commando versions of Piats, commando versions of MGs, commando versions of mortars, which pretty much makes them the best unit in the game. So commandos are overpowered, if anybody ever didn't get that. And here comes a bunch of infantry, and I'm like, oh, there goes all my Nebelwerfers, but they all clump up, and there you go, retreat. There you go. And my sniper's getting a few free shots off there, but they used fire up too, which is good. My Nebelwerfers had moved back very well. So, and now I'm telling Daniel's units just to take here, because you can tell your AI where to go and stuff. And I'm just telling you to go there and do stuff. Howitzer shots coming in now, and I'm going to be a boss and move just a little bit forward. And this thing, it's taking out Daniel's base quite well, and I thought, well, the AI will be happy if I take it out. So I take that out. Take out the men crewing the mortar. I don't know if I take that, actually. But pretty much, we're coming in now, showing some German steel. And they're coming in. We have a bunch of Piats. Sorry about the little bit of knock on the microphone there. Should be firing my Nebelwerfers in a second. My German steel is going down, unfortunately for me. But I think it doesn't matter, Because I'm sure there is more where that came from. Like this! The beast of the German steel. Here we go, people. Here comes the Royal Rumble. The amazing King Tiger. He just will destroy anything and everything. So this American is now getting some Shermans on the field. I'm just like, oh, that's not smart, buddy. And this thing comes in and just bam, bam, kills it. And he throws some artillery in there, and I'm just like, bitch, that is not gonna work. And it hits my rear armor and it deals no damage. Good job, mate. Kill the Sherman. And hits my rear armor again, dealing absolutely no damage. And my King Tiger's like, really, mate? You gonna try that? Destroys his main gun in one shot. This is a beast of a tank. Does not get the kill, unfortunately. Stupid kill-stealing... yeah. Kill-stealing Panzer IV, but never mind. There's gonna be a lot more, and the American says enough. He knows it's over. He sees a King Tiger on the field. He knows he can't do anything. King Tigers are beasts. Now, I have a V1 rocket here. It is the most powerful off-map artillery in the game. Now, it only costs 150 ammo. You might be thinking, what? That's dumb. Firestorm costs more. Well, the thing is, V1 rocket has an extremely long cooldown. I think it's like 5 minutes or something. He calls in howitzer shots right on top of my tank, and I'm just going to move outside of that. Good job, mate. Actually, that might have been the British there. I see strong. Yeah, he called in howitzer. 25-pounder shot. Pretty much it's just like the American one. More accurate, but less shots. Who really cares? Because we're going to win this. And now, Kamikaze coming in with that tank there. I'm going to speed this up because you guys probably don't want to see the cleanup crew happening. But he gets another tank kill, which is obviously the British command. And I'm just coming through, capturing everything, making sure my King Tiger stays at the front, because they need to be put in their place. And here comes my repair crew. I've completely forgotten about my BTR. I probably should move it up. But who cares? This guy's moving up with the King Tiger close by, just in case. He cannot take a Sherman, I don't think, especially with longer barrels. So the King Tiger's like, hey, buddy, coming up now. Don't worry. Although he's hitting him in the rear armor, so he probably can take him. And now, I don't know what... I should be moving up to kill that Sherman. And the Panzer IV takes him by himself. Now, as he is a bunch of infantry. And I'm just like, well then, you're anti-tank infantry. And so I have to back out, or else that's going to just destroy me. I know the King Tiger's a beast, but you can't be dumb. You only get one of these things. You can't let it... If it goes near this much health, I don't like it. I like bringing it back to base and repairing it. Panzer IV, I don't care. He could die. Because I could just build another one. But I really don't want him to... Really don't want my King Tiger to die. He gets a special emblem on the mini-map. It's a diamond. Tanks get triangles. Or vehicles get triangles. He's a diamond. Which means you only get one of them. And so yeah. So now I'm like... Well, let's upgrade some of my pioneers. I got a bunch of manpower. I should probably be spending it all. But I'm just like, more Panzer IVs, why not? And my King Tiger's like, hey, let's go see their base. This'll be fun. And he's got some engineers trying to hide out from me. And my King Tiger doesn't want to go there anymore. Because he goes where he pleases. He's like Mundo, but 100 times better. If anybody's ever played some League of Legends, shout out to you, and you'll know what Mundo does. Mundo goes where he pleases. They're using a bunch of artillery here. This could be dangerous. My King Tiger's getting artillery on, and he's just going to dodge it. Oh no, that was fake artillery from the here comes from the British. They can call in fake artillery when they go. The most overpowered command tree in the game. Obviously that is commandos. And so this guy, he's just like, well, I'm gonna kill your thing. And my King Tiger's like, really? Oh really? And that takes out a lot of his health in one shot. He's like, well, I'm getting out of here. Thanks, mate, for the day. And my Panzer IV's like, what's happening, man? And my King Tiger's just like, whatever. We've got the front line. We win this. And so, yeah, the game's coming to a close nearly. We just nearly need to make this, this British IC Strong quit. Because He didn't spam emplacements this game, which means he loses. Pretty much is what happens when you go British. I should be spending all my manpower, I know, but this game's over, and I just couldn't be bothered. And I'm pretty sure my Nebelwerfers are dead. Yeah, they got exploded in artillery, fatal artillery. Yeah, explosion. But that's something. Probably a Nebelwerfer shot from somebody. Oh, from me. So apparently I still did have one Nebelwerfer. So that's awesome. But here's my Panzer IV taking out his Kangaroo Carrier. Now Kangaroo Carriers by... Oh! Sorry about that. That was the V1 rocket. As you can see, it's the most devastating thing in the game. Just blew up a whole entire building when buildings normally take a lot to kill them. Blew up a whole entire building and a few infantry with one shot. And it's on a 400-second cooldown right now. Kangaroo Carrier doesn't actually do much damage by itself. It does 1 damage by itself. But it has but you can put infantry inside it, such as Piad infantry. And if you keep it moving, it's harder for the enemies to hit you, which he's not very good at. You got to keep the barrel moving. And yeah, pretty much that's all you got to do. So my King Tiger's now like, well, GG. The game's over. It was an amazing game. Hope you guys liked it. Really, tell me what you like more, cause I really want to know. I don't know what you guys like. It was a really good game from me and Daniel. Daniel's AI probably did better because it captured all this for me, giving me enough pop cap to oh there. Yeah, still have my snipers. Don't know why. Giving me enough pop cap to buy this King Tiger, which really is what it says. It's a terror machine. It makes your allies, it makes your enemies just scared to death, and there's not much they could do. But thank you for watching. As has been Bird41. It's an honor to make videos for you guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Catch ya.